It starts with you being woke up by your dead mother. You're happy to see her be not dead, but then she starts killing police officers. So, to get even, John Fetterman sets a building full of children on fire. Then you and your mom just go on a killing spree slaughtering American soldiers until George Washington shows up saying all kinds of racist shit.
Another delusional savage.
And then he kills your mom again. And George ain't fucking around. He beats the firewater out of your hole with ancient alien technology, then exercises his Second Amendment right into your chest. You wake up next to your grandmother and she's like, "Look, your mother is dead again. You should take these drugs." You're like, "What, for real?" And she's like, "Yeah, look at your cousins. They already took drugs. They're awesome. See how cool they look?" So you get really high and wake up surrounded by the police. You turn into an invisible wolf and kill several police officers. You find out while you are killing the police that they are enslaving Indians, so of course you have to kill even more police. But while you are killing the police, they murder your grandma. With a taste for vengeance fueled by Indian drugs, you start hunting down Washington's generals, starting with Benedict Arnold. He quickly turns and tells you with his dying breath that it was super not his fault because Washington is using mind control. As he tells you to free Benjamin Franklin to help you kill Washington, Israel Putnam ambushes you and takes you prisoner. Washington orders you beheaded.
Have them both beheaded.
Along with Sam Adams and 20 random citizens.
Along with a score of citizens taken at random.
And gives a 9/11 speech about how killing them is the only way to protect our freedoms.
Is it harsh to defend our freedom?
You use your invisible wolf drug powers again to escape, and as soon as you are free, the first thing you do is get high with your cousin, so now you can become an eagle. You slip into a drug-induced coma on a filthy street corner and have a fever dream wherein you kill Benjamin Franklin. You wake and meet Samuel Adams. Inspired by the dream, you track down Ben Franklin and kidnap him at gunpoint. He says he can help you get Washington with some kind of special medal, so you get it, and while you are doing that, your cousin gets kidnapped, and Sam Adams gets pistol-whipped to death. Ben Franklin gets paranoid and says you gotta get the fuck out of town, so you find your friend who owns a boat and you leave Boston. But Israel Putnam is there to stop you and has your cousin hostage, so you free your cousin and kill Putnam, which is cool because he did kill Sam Adams in slow motion. So then you get to NY, where you find Washington has built a pyramid. Washington sees Franklin and tries to kill him, but kills your cousin instead. So now your mom, your grandma, and your cousin are dead. The answer is clear. More drugs. You get high and then meet Thomas Jefferson. You, Ben Franklin, and Thomas Jefferson begin a propaganda campaign against Washington to foment civil unrest. At first you're stealing food from the criminals and giving it to the people for free, but eventually you go full January 6th and start lynching federal agents in the public square until the people eventually start to riot. Once you've murdered enough police officers to trigger an insurrection, it's finally time to confront Washington again. But this time it's different because he's in a pyramid, and you've drunk so much of Grandma's cough syrup that you can become an eagle, a wolf, and a bear. You arrive high on drugs to assassinate an American president. You're about to murder Washington when you wake up and find it was all a dream, most likely caused by ingesting large amounts of drugs. The Tyranny of George Washington is a masterpiece with the best do drugs, meet presidents gameplay loop in the last 10 years. 5 pentagrams, highly recommended.